All right, y'all. So we got one of the best point guards in NBA history and undisputed best shooter in NBA history, along with the most dominant big man, if not the most dominant player in NBA history. That's right, y'all. We're going to be doing a Stephen Curry, Shaquille O'Neal. Oh Lord, we're going to be doing a Stephen Curry, Shaquille O'Neal career simulation. So they're going to start off as rookies. As you can see, they're in this draft class right here. You know, Stephen Curry's 21, Shaquille O'Neal's 28, and then we're just going to see how they pan out. This could be a total just, domination and restore peace and balance in the world, or it could, them not make the playoffs at all and not win anything. So we're just gonna save this right here. All I gotta do is just save the first season, because it'll kind of mess up if I would start in the 2021 off season. So yeah, just give me 1 second, y'all. Let me just. All right, cool. So as you can see, we got Shaquille O'Neal here and we got Stephen Curry here. I gotta do a couple. I gotta simulate the first season so they could actually get drafted. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, so we're in the off season, man. We're gonna see who retired the following year. Shout out to Carmelo. Shout out to Udonis Haslem. We appreciate your service. Hall of Fame inductees. Let's just see Carmelo Anthony, GOAT of all time. Draft lottery. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to see who gets the top 3 picks. We're going to pick a team by using the spin the wheel. Right now, the top 3 picks, we got the Kings, the Knicks, and the Rockets, but that shit could definitely change. So, yeah, so they're either going to the Rockets, the Pistons, or the Hornets. They go to the Hornets. No, they're not gonna go to the Hornets. They're either gonna go to the Rockets or the Pistons, to be honest. We're gonna go to the draft. All right, drafting now. The Houston Rockets are on the clock. They are going to either the Rockets or questions are the better come like this long-term outlook as NBA prospect. Yes, sir. They don't know yet. They don't know. They just looked at him like as a shooter, a scrawny, like I don't think he was 6'3" at the time. Okay, so we're either going to the Pistons. All right, sounds good. He wears number 44. That's ridiculous. So we're just gonna go and spin the wheel. We're doing best out of 3, y'all. We're doing best out of 3. And we're going to the Rockets. That's actually not bad, honestly. Like, it won't, like, there's not anybody that can kind of like stunt their growth or whatever. So that's good. I actually don't mind it. It actually makes it more of a challenge. Yeah, so rookie signing. How you doing, Wally Stevens? We're gonna auto-generate. We're not gonna do Chet or any of those people who are like who's in college right now. It's no point. The Rockets gonna be nasty, y'all. This may be very interesting. Valid trade, all right. Yes, override this trades. Congratulations, John Wall. You're free from Houston. So I'm just read y'all the lineup. We got Jalen Green. We have Christian Wood, which he can go to the 4. I'm going to put that there. Jalen Green, Shaquille O'Neal, Christian Wood, Stephen Curry, and there you got Kevin Porter Jr. as well. Then, yeah, it got a pretty solid squad. You know, it needs a little bit of work, but hey, you know, I'm not going to mess with them. I'm going to see how their management goes. All right, so let's see the starting lineup and see what they did. This is fine. Yeah, it's good. And then we got Kevin Porter off the bench. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. All right, so we're gonna go back. First season on the way. This I'm going to predict, and let me know in the comment section what y'all think for the first season. I'm going to predict that this is not. They're not gonna make the playoffs, in my opinion. You're in the West too. But hey, man, yeah. So this is the first. So while this is simulating, I just want to talk to y'all a little bit. This is the first video, first My League simulation of this channel. I'm very excited to be doing this. There is a lot of creativity when it comes to this space, rather than, and I'm gonna be honest, you know, a lot of 2K heads or a lot of 2K content creators, you know, they're great, but it's like literally like badge videos or jump shot videos or, you know, best build videos. There's not really much creativity there. And then honestly, you know, that's what people like. I respect it. But I honestly think, you know, there's a My League space in there too. We already have, that I know of, about 2 YouTubers that done well in this My League space. But it's really fun. It's really interesting. It's really interesting to see. What is about to happen. Like, you think that when this overpowered team or this duo, this big threes is just about to take over. But honestly and truly, that may not be the case. You know, anything can really happen. So I really am excited for that. But man, if y'all enjoy what I'm doing right now, I mean, if y'all enjoy, I'm going to make this a little series. I'm going to be very consistent with this. So if y'all could like the video for the algorithm, comment, and especially subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, roll to 1,000. Do that, man. And then let me know in the comment section what other ideas that y'all may have when it comes to Miley simulation. You know, 2K has came a long way when it comes to creativity in this space, so I can practically do much of like everything. Like really, like I didn't even know you can import folks' player DNA. I didn't know it was that simple. But I'm gonna just stop talking. So we got the All-Star Weekend, All-Star Captains. How you doing, Team Kevin's, Team Stephen? I gotta erase Stephen Curry from the face of the earth. I forgot about that. He's gonna be the first 40 overall to make the All-Star team. I'll say that. The first 40 overall. Just give y'all a little mid-season update here. Yeah, we're the last team in the West. My boy Stephen Curry is leading the chart with 22 points a game, 9 assists, 1.5 steals. Shooting over 10 threes and making about 4 of them, so shooting about 41% from the three-point line. Then you got SHAQ with 16 and 7. What the fuck? Shaquille O'Neal. Why is Christian Wood averaging more boards than you? Then you're averaging 2 blocks. But yeah, we're just going to let this play out. We're not going to change anything at all. You know, number 15th in the conference. Oh well. Let me know at this point. Let me know in the comment section how many championships do y'all think that Stephen Curry and Shaquille O'Neal is going to win. Joel Embiid with MVP with 28 and 14. You got Stephen Curry, rookie of the year, averaging 23 points a game. He was balling this season, 43% from the field. You gotta get that you gotta get that free throw percentage up. DeMarcus Cousins, 6th man of the year. Shout out to him. And shout out to Giannis. He usually wins it pretty much every year until he's like 40. Clippers, how you doing? Luka Doncic, LaMelo Ball making his debut. Jason Tatum making his first team All-NBA debut. None of my guys are in here. And then you got obviously Shaquille O'Neal and Stephen Curry leading the charge here. Philadelphia, dump truck of Kyle Lowry retired. We're just gonna go straight into player progression. So we got Jalen Green, 5 overall. He's down 89. Did they send him back? Wait, what? They sent him back. Did we re-sign? He averaged 20 points a game, and they sent him back to Rockets. Okay, welcome to the squad again, I guess. Shaquille O'Neal's 88. Stephen Curry is at 86. All right, second season. All right, mid-season report. So we're number 1 in the conference, in the Western Conference. We got Stephen Curry leading the charge once again with 22 points a game and 10 assists. SHAQ is averaging 15 and 8 with a whopping record of 33 and 20. All right, Luka Doncic with MVP. Glenn Cooper, shout out to you. Jordan Nwora. We got Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year, back-to-back. Then we got Cody Patrick. You know, does anybody make any first All-NBA team on that side? No, not yet. Scotty Barnes have been, you know. Yeah, nobody yet. But we're number 2 in the West. We're number 2 in the West. So let's just see what we can do, man. So we're going against the Clippers. Oh my God. Jesus. So Shake Milton, Luke Kennard, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George, and Jonas Valanciunas. But yeah, we know no problem at all. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Can we do the gentleman sweep? Yes, sir. Now we're going against Memphis. So we got Memphis. They swept the Thunder with Zach LaVine. So I'm wondering what they have. So, Jesus. Okay. Ja Morant, Evan Fournier, Michael Porter Jr., Jaren Jackson Jr., and Xavier Tillman. Okay. As far as matchup concerned, we got Alec Burks. So Alec Burks. So no problem, no biggie. You know, a little game 1 by us, a little game 2 by them. You know what I mean? Look, okay. Can we get it? Can we do it? Yes, sir. Turn me up. Western Conference Finals. So we're going against Dallas. So we got Philadelphia and Cleveland versus us and Dallas. You know, same state. You know what I mean? So they got Luka Doncic, 90 overall. Okay. Klay Thompson, Tim Hardaway, Chris Boucher, and Moses Brown. We should. Oh, now we got Dort. Whatever. You know, I'm gonna just let it fly. Hey, but we do got the GOAT on our team. No worries. So we just upgrade our defense. That's all. Okay, come back. Okay. All right. So we're down. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're gonna win it. We're gonna win. Yeah. Oh shit. No, what the fuck, yo? How you get outscored 17 points in the fourth? Christian Wood 28-14. Steph Curry 26-14. Shaquille O'Neal 23-13. Wow. Yeah, we lost, bro. We lost. Jesus Christ. And then Dallas was on and sweep the 76ers, the back-to-back champs. LeBron James retired. Oh, we got the 21st pick. All right, so we got Shaquille O'Neal at a 92 overall. Steph Curry with a 91 overall. Jalen Green with a 90. Christian Wood is staying the same. He's 28 already. Yeah. So we basically got the same team. So this is the third season. So first season we were bottom last. Second season we were number 2 and lost to the Western Conference Finals. Let's see if we can actually get a championship this season. All right, mid-season report. We got a lot of W's on the screen. Shout out to Team LaMelo and Team Luka. Let's see if we made any. No, Shaquille O'Neal and Stephen Curry, first time All-Stars. Player stats, we got Stephen Curry just on a tear this season. He was on a mission. He understood the assignment. 29.5 points a game, 11 assists, getting his teammates involved. 12 3-pointers, 5 made, 45% for 3-point line. That's very impressive. You know, we got Jalen Green still averaging 20, Shaquille O'Neal averaging 18 and 11, and Christian Wood averaging 14. We're 40 and 12. We're off to a very good start, and we are number 1 in the entire NBA. I honestly feel like it's going to be a very nice run. I'm not going to jinx myself. I almost did, but I think it's going to be a very nice run. All right, LaMelo Ball, MVP. Jalen Richards, Rookie of the Year. James Harden, 6th Man of the Year. Oh, man, they got him on the bench now. Giannis is 3-time back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year. And then we got Dave Bowen as your most improved with 21 points a game. And then we got Paris Patrick. Is that our coach? Who is our coach? Let's just see if anybody, you know, Scotty Barnes is still being very well. No one even in the all defensive first team. Wow, Shaquille O'Neal, you gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better. So we got Minnesota, easy peasy, game 1. Bro, why are we even giving them the chance? All right, then we got the defending champs here. Still same team. Luka. Oh no, not same team. They just got better. All right, cool. Luka Doncic, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Chris Boucher, and Mitchell Robinson. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to them. Game 5 goes to us. And Game 6 goes to us. Yes, sir. So now we're going against the Golden State Warriors. We're back in the Western Conference Finals. Okay, Game 1. Game 2. All right, Game 4. Oh, my God. What is going on here? Come on. Why? Yo, chill out. All right, I think we're... What? Why are we letting people in this game? I don't get it. Look at their squad, bro. Come on, bro. Who do they have? Okay, so we're letting Emmanuel Quickly do whatever we want. By 38 points. You know what? They got it, bro. And then they go ahead and win the championship. So player retirements. Chris Paul retired. Mike Conley. Shout out to Derrick Rose. You were great. All right. So we got Shaquille O'Neal is a 94 overall. Both 94 overall for Shaquille O'Neal and Stephen Curry. Jalen Green is a 94 overall. Gordon Reed is an 83. He went up 4 overalls. Pride, the backside. Oh, we got Derek Wright. Shout out to you. Raymond Perry, he's our rookie. 22-year-old old rookie, but hey. So this is the 4th season? All right, All-Star Ricket. Mid-season report. Shout out to Team LaMelo and Team Jokic. Let's see if we make the All-Star. SHAQ and Stephen Curry and Jalen Green make it his first time appearance. Shout out to them. Stephen Curry averaging 25 points a game, 12 assists. Jalen Green still averaging 20. We got Shaq with 17 points a game, 13 rebounds. Stephen Curry is attempting 10 3-pointers a game with 4 make with 44% on the field. Jalen Green with 45%, attempting 7 3-point shots. And then we are number 1 in the conference and number 1 in the power rankings. And we are 43 and 12. And then Hornets on the other side is 42 and 13. LaMelo Ball winning MVP. Quentin Grimes, Rookie of the Year. Johnny Dunn, 6th Man of the Year. And Jonathan Isaac, Defense Player of the Year. And then you got Larry Caldwell. Hey, how you doing? Paris Patrick. All right. Shout out to W Coach. Anybody make any All NBAs? We got Stephen Curry making his All NBA debut. We got Shaquille O'Neal's making his All Defensive Team debut. And then that's all she wrote. So we're number one in the West again. Charlotte is number one in the East. So let's just see how we're doing. Oh wait, I didn't want to send the whole thing. All right, game one, Sacramento Kings. How y'all doing? You know, just move out the way for a second. We got a finals to attend to. Yes, sir. Game three, game four. Yes, sir. You got them out. Memphis. We got John Morant, Kevin. Oh, that's where you went. Hey, how you doing? Kevin Porter. We got the juniors over here. Then we got 3 juniors and Miles Turner. You know, just like juniors, they're little kids. So just, you know, move out the way. Move out the way. What are y'all doing, y'all? Come on. Come on, come back. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we're 0 for 4 right now. I don't even want to know what happened. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it pushing. And then we got the Warriors winning back-to-back. Trey Mann, Greg Popovich retired. We got Jalen Green as a 96, and then we got Shaquille O'Neal as a 96, and then we got Stephen Curry as a 94. 5th season going in. Let's just see if we can do it. All right, mid-season report. Shout out to LaMelo and Nikola Jokic. Auto draft, we got Jalen Green. Neither of my Shaquille O'Neal, but Stephen Curry did not make it this year. Stephen Curry, Jalen Green averaging 26 with Stephen Curry averaging 20, and then Shaquille O'Neal averaging 18 and 13. Steph Curry's not having the best season, but he's still having a pretty good season. 45-9. 45-9 on winning 83% of our games. Come on, y'all. Let's do this right. Let's do it. Come on. LaMelo Ball, MVP, Arnold Kramer. Shout out to you, Rookie of the Year. Johnny Dunn, 6th Man of the Year. Shaquille O'Neal, Defense Player of the Year. Shout out to you, first time. Then Joshua Primo with 21 points a game. Then Paris Patrick, W Coach. And we finished 67-15. No one made an All-NBA team, but we do have Shaquille O'Neal with the All-Defensive team. We're number one in the entire world right now. Kings, how are you? We're just going to, you know, sweet right by you. And okay, cool. So Memphis again. Did they change anything? No, one of the juniors left again, and yeah, so you know, no problem at all. I actually want to see some gameplay, but these games haven't been close, like at all. Okay, so we got Timberwolves again. Davion Mitchell, Anthony Edwards with Clint Capella and Chad Harvey, and Edmond Fisher. Let's do it. Shouldn't be a problem though. You know, let's get to this finals, y'all. Let's get to this finals. Oh my God, let's get to the finals. Game 7. Let's see. Off to a great start in the first quarter. I think we're going to win, and we are finally in the finals. Yes, sir. Cleveland, Darius Garland, Devin Vassell, Cody Patrick, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. We have a bit of a mismatch issue when it comes to Evan Mobley and Christian Wood, but you know, let's see. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us, and we finally win the freaking championship. Shaquille O'Neal, 23.5 points a game, rebounds 14.5, 2.5 blocks. Thank God we finally won one. I was getting a little worried. Kevin Durant retired. James Harden and Russ Westbrook. Player progression, you know, is only the start, baby. We just now getting started. We haven't even reached our prime yet. We haven't reached that yet. All right, player progression. Shaquille O'Neal has progressed a little bit. I'm not sure why. It's okay, though. He still has a 95 overall. Nothing really happened other than Christian Wood's getting a little older, so he's digressing a little bit. Yeah, all good, though. Let's try to get this back-to-back, you know. We have Stephen Curry making it and Shaquille O'Neal making it. Steph Curry's back. Jalen Green with 23. Steph with 20. Shaquille O'Neal with 20 and 15. Jesus. LaMelo Ball winning MVP. I don't know how many times he won MVP. You got Shaquille O'Neal back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year. No one has gotten All-NBA yet. Oh, first team at least. We're number 1 in the NBA right now. You know, we're not gonna sweat this. You know, we got the Golden State Warriors. So similar to game, yes, game 2 goes to them, game 3 goes to them, game 4. Okay. So we take that in easily. All right. Wow, we're off to a okay. Okay. Yeah, we just completely dropped the ball in game 7, I'm assuming. Yeah, no excuses. We freaking stink. Then they over here get swept by the Grizzlies, and Grizzlies just take it all. Wish I give it to Alexander. All right, player progression. No one really changed. 96, 95, 94. We do have a pretty nice squad right here. A little mini duo right here off the bench. All right, gang. Season number 7. Shaquille O'Neal, Stephen Curry, Eric Jalen Green, all made All-Star games. Luka Doncic is with an MVP. He goes back to the team he was originally drafted to. That's kind of neat. Shaquille O'Neal, I think that's, I believe, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Shaquille O'Neal, first team All-NBA. Shout out to you. Shaquille O'Neal, first team All-Defensive. First team in the league for the Trailblazers. Have Trey Jones, Jalen Richards, Elton Bates, Derek. Yeah, this should be sweep. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh shit. I thought I messed up. Alright. I think I'm gonna get some gameplay though. I'm gonna get some gameplay. Alright, so we're gonna win this game for sure. I just want to get some gameplay. So Stephen Curry with the pick and roll. Christian Wood, he's really tired right now. See, I just want to see if anything interesting happens. Look at the little guy. Let's go, turn me up. Boop Knight of trying to get something going with a step back. All right, yeah. So, yeah, let's go off to the second round. Nothing really interesting is happening right now. Phoenix, they got David Henry. Oh, Jesus Christ. David Henry, Jalen Suggs, Gary Nicholson, Giannis, and DeAndre Ayton. I'm scared. It's okay though. We're fine. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. I mean, game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game whatever. Yeah, and we're going to game 7. Cool. Why? Like, bro, we getting out. Look at that. Like, oh my God. Look at the third and fourth quarter. Jesus Christ, bro. Come on, bro. We're down by 4 with 41 seconds left. Stephen Curry has the ball. All right, we're wasting time here. We got Shaquille O'Neal in the corner. That's smart. Yeah, we deserve to fucking lose. We just put Shaquille O'Neal in the corner. Like, what is that? All right, so Jalen Green has the ball. Passing it to Reed. Wood passing to Curry. Why are you driving? You should be shooting the ball. This game's over. I don't even know what to say. Shaquille O'Neal winning MVP. Shaquille O'Neal Defensive Player of the Year. Stephen Curry doesn't have many accolades. So we're number 1. Jesus, we have them again. But this time they completely don't have what they had. They don't have Giannis. So let's see what we can do. All right. Yeah, just no problem. Y'all can just get the crap out of here. Dallas again. We do this right. We should be a sweep. Yes, sir. Yep. Game 4. We're back in the Western Conference Finals. Number 3, West, Lonnie Simmons, Anthony Edwards, should win this game because of the center situation. Yeah, we're just gonna take it all the way over here, and then we are back in the finals just like that, y'all. Now we got the Pacers, our first time right here. Just Smart, Cade Cunningham. Oh my God, Cade Cunningham is literally a demon on this game. We should definitely win this. Yeah, no problem. Let's go 2 for 25 right now. Let's do this. Game 1, game 2. Game 3, game 4, we win the effing championship. That's how we do it, y'all. That's how we do it. We utilize Shaquille O'Neal. He's 7'1", y'all. Come on. I don't know why Stephen Curry was driving that game that I just saw. Anthony Davis retired. Player progression, just like I said, we got Stephen Curry back. Season number 9. This is season number 9. So right now we have 2 championships. Ja Morant, MVP. Shaquille O'Neal, Defensive Player of the Year. And yeah, we are number 2 in the East this time. Well, we went 56 and 26. So we got Sacramento Kings again. But no problem though on this team, I'm assuming. Yeah, no problem at all. Game 1, game 2. Game 3, game 4. Turn me up out here. Then we got the Jazz. Yeah, different team. That's good. Terrell Terry, Josh Giddey, the GOAT of Australia. Moses Moody, Brandon Ingram, and Jackson Hayes. It should be a sweep based off the front court. I always look at the first court. Like, no one can really stop Shaq like that. All right, so we win 5 games. So now let's see if we go against the Minnesota or the Golden State Warriors. Of course, we go against Minnesota. So number 1 versus number 2. So they got, who they add? Nobody special. Same team. Yeah, I mean, it should be a dub. You know, it should be. It should be. So game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Yeah, let's not blow this. Thank you. So yeah, let's just get straight to it. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3, yeah, and yeah, let's just see. I just want to get a celebration going on. All right, so we're just gonna jump in here. 109, 48 seconds left on the clock. I'm quite surprised, to be honest, due to the fact this is like an old Donovan Mitchell that's probably killing our ass right now. So SHAQ getting the ball. Okay, we got Reed. Yeah, he's running the offense. We got Stephen Curry in the corner with Sengun, and we're gonna get to go. 39 seconds left on the clock. Let's see, pick and roll action going on. Then you know he just completely not pick him up and go for the dunk. All right, Steph Curry with the ball finally. All right, 25 seconds left. Trying to see. I don't understand why he drives. Okay, we can literally just do a little pick and roll, and then we'll win the game because he'll shoot the basketball. All right, we're getting a little curl option for Jalen Green. Jalen Green is going to take the last shot. Jalen Green trying to get up the court. Good step back by Jalen Green. We could not get the rebound. 3.5 seconds left, still tied. All right, 3.5 seconds left. They're trying to give to Donovan Mitchell. They give it to Johnson instead. He takes a very contested shot, and we're going to OT. So yeah, let's just continue it, you know, slow. So you mean to tell me we didn't score not a single point? And we're going to win the entire thing. Got you. Yeah, okay, back to back. Woohoo. Shaquille O'Neal with 21.6 and 15 rebounds, as he should. All right, Jalen Green, 29. They're all, so this is the 10th or 11th season, something like that. Yeah, we're going to stop when one of them retire. Honestly, we're just gonna do that. We're not gonna go on at all. Luka Doncic with MVP, and we got Shaquille O'Neal with the Defensive Player of the Year. All right, we're number 1 in the West again. You know, Darren Venegas, Trae Young, Keon Johnson, Jaden McDaniels, Kitty Kendon. Yeah, we should win. We should win. Game 1. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. All right, round 2. Let's do it. Dallas Mavericks again. Okay. Luka Doncic and Cole Anthony. It's all, and then that's all she wrote. We're going to win. Yeah, not a problem. You know, game 1 is always a fluke. Then game 3, and then game 5, and then yeah, there we go. The Western Conference Finals again. Now, I believe we have 3 championships already, chat. I mean YouTube. I forgot. Yeah, but we got Memphis though. SHAQUILLE, Mitchell Ingram, Corey Ward, and Malcolm Russell. All right. Should be a dub. We should be going to the finals. Yeah, we should be going to the finals. Game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4, game 5. Okay, let's do it. Turn me up. Let's go. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. No, it's a problem. It's not a problem. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah. Good run. Yes. Oh, let's go. Turn me up. We're in the finals. We got Jess Martin, Cade Cunningham, Henry Owens, Jared Jackson Jr., and Marvin Bagley. So yeah, game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4. We win the championship with a sweep. I think, yeah, Jalen Green with Finals MVP. All right, player progression hasn't changed much. Still solid, same team. Shout out to them. Our average age is probably 30. Like, we got a lot of 30s in here. All right, All-Star Weekend. I'm just going to see how we are. So we got, of course, Stephen Curry, Shaquille. Wow, Stephen Curry missed it twice. Shaquille O'Neal with the MVP award. We really not going to worry about any of these teams over here, honestly. We're just going to win the championship back to back, and then we're going to go home, back to Houston. So game 1, I don't even got to look at the squad. Game 2, game 3. That's just how much confidence I have in my team, you know. We're going against the Clippers. I haven't seen them yet. Yeah, fuck them. So, yeah, Rick Davis on the team. Like, what? So, game 1. Yeah, you can go home. Back to LA. Yeah. So, Utah Jazz, same shit. You know, not a problem.
the center position is literally not comparable at all. So yeah, we're going to the finals, of course. So yeah, we're going against the Pacers again. Yeah, they can't hold us unless Cade Cunningham just scores like 50 points a game, which he probably would, honestly, because that's why we're losing right now. Yeah, that's why we're freaking losing right now, because he is averaging that much. Yeah. That's how we do it. All right, let's see. Oh wait. Oh, we're still down. Okay, so we got to do it again. Let's do it again. Woo! Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we lost. All right. So we got a couple of digression going on. Oh, Shaq left. He joined the Jazz. Oh yeah, that can't happen. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jazz. Yeah, you kind of got asked out. But you know, at least I'm adding somebody to your team. Player progression. There we go. But just like I was saying, so Jalen Green is digressing a little bit. Still in their primes, not too old. Shaquille O'Neal winning MVP of the year, averaging 17 and 12 rebounds. Shaq with, first team All-NBA. Okay, so we got Benjamin Goodrich. Shout out to Goodrich for bringing his son here. We got Leonard Irving, when Kawhi Leonard and Kyrie Irving had a baby. And we got Popov, which is short for Popovich. So we're number one in the West. And yeah, let's just win another ring, y'all. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. Golden State Warriors. They used to be like 8 seed. Now they're not. John Morant is in Evan Mobley. Okay, all good. Game 1 goes to them. Okay. And we're okay. Western Conference Finals. The Grizzlies. It shouldn't be that good. They do have SHAQUILLE, and SHAQUILLE is known for just like single-handedly beating us. Game 2, Game 3, Game 4, we are on to the finals again, and we're actually going against the Pacers again. But yeah, we lost this team. We lost against freaking Jess Martin. That's what we lost against, from Nebraska. Yep, 2, 3. And we're going to go on and win the championship here today, folks. That makes it 5 championships for the duo, plus Jalen Green. Okay, now it starts to digress. All good. We got Steph Curry is 33. Shaquille O'Neal is 32. Jalen Green is getting older. He was a 96. Now he's a 91. But all good. Should be good. Yeah, we should be okay. Shaquille O'Neal winning MVP with 15-11. He has so many MVPs. I can't even count. And defensive player of the year goes to Shaq. Now we got the Pelicans out here. Okay. Yo, what's going on? That gotta be a fluke though, right? So you mean to tell me we got swept 79 overall, 85 overall, 82, 82, 87, 82, 83, 79, 76, 76. And then the Grizzlies win. Shaquille O'Neal winning MVP. Okay, so we're going against the Pelicans again. I do see a finals appearance. The Timberwolves are a little scary, but we're okay. Let's see who we got as our 3 and 4. Yeah, 3 and 4 is digressing a little bit. But we should be okay. Okay, game 6 right now, and I think we're going to win this game. All good. Now it's going to game 7. Let's get 2 in a row. I think we can do it. Let's see. The Warriors got John Morant, Ramon, Brandon Ingram, Evan Mobley, and Eldon McKnight. Go to us. Game 2. Game 3. And we're back in the finals. Like I said, I really did see a finals appearance. I really did. So now we got the Hawks. I expect a dub, maybe. They do have more of a better team than us, which it definitely shows since we're down 0-3 right now. Oh no, yeah, okay, so we won. All right, game 5. Let's see if we can go 2-3 right here. Yeah, the Hawks win. They gentlemen swept us. All right, player progression. You see, we're digressing a lot now. So we got Scotty Barnes winning MVP. Yeah, and Shaquille O'Neal winning Defensive Player of the Year. We're number 3 in the conference now. Game 1 go to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us, and game 4 goes to us. Okay, first round done. Now we're going to the second. Now we're going to against the Spurs. But game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to them. Us. And then it'll be a game 7. Let's see.
See, we can get some gameplay. We didn't get any. Yeah, we came back. Good job. Good job. Yes, sir. Then we're going to the Western Conference Finals. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to them. We're down 3-1 right now. Let's see if we pull off a gentleman's sweep. Think we're going to take. Oh wow. I think we're going to take it. Yep, we're going to take it. Let's see if we can tie it up. Oh, and it goes to game 7. So now game 7, on and on. Now it's time to turn up a notch. That's all we get. And then I think we're going to be going to the NBA Finals. We beat them by 10. Yeah, we too deep in it. I'm not going to interfere. We just gonna let it ride. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us, and game 4 goes to them. Jesus. Yeah, we just get completely obliterated. SHAQUILLE is literally amazing. And okay, so we got everybody, but we are digressing, bro. Stephen Curry finally, he decided to turn up this season. Stephen Curry has averaged 27 points and 10 assists on 1.6 steals on 45% from the three-point line and 50% field goal percentage. And Shaquille O'Neal winning 6 Defensive Player of the Year. And we are number 1 in the West. We're going against the Suns. Game 1, thank you. Game 2, thank you. Game 3, no. Game 4, yep. Game 5, yes sir. Now we're going against the Grizzlies. Game 1, Game 2, Game 3. Yeah, okay. Oh man. Let's do it. We're good though. We're good. We're okay. Stephen Curry's having an MVP season right now. Whoa! Oh, shit. Well, that sucked. Damn, and the Wizards won, and this random ass nigga won. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, we're getting old. Simple as that. Jalen Green is definitely regressing. Ricky Henry, MVP. And Shaquille O'Neal, Defensive Player of the Year. We're number 6 on the West right now. You got an 85 SHAQ. Then we got Jalen Green. He completely went from 96 to a 77. You know, we win game 1. We win game 2. We lose game 3. We win game 4. Okay, then we make it to the second round. We're going against the Grizzlies again. Game 1, game 2. Game 3, game 4. We make it to the Western Conference Finals, y'all. Okay. Let's see if we make it to the finals. I mean, it's definitely possible. Lose game 1, lose game 2, win game 3, lose game 4, and then, okay. We're going to stop right here. 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left, down by 2. Stephen Curry still at his prime. Give it to Stephen Curry. Let him ice the game. Oh, no, I don't understand that play, but this is not going to end well. 5, 3, 2. That's a great shot. Good Green. Dang, that got me hyped. Let's go. All right, we live another game. We live another day. Come on, let's do it again. Oh, we come back. We come back. We come back. We come. Oh. Let's go, game 7. Game 7, man. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're getting back. We're getting back. We're getting a lead. Oh, they come back. Oh no, they got it. Oh no, we're not scoring. We're not scoring. Oh, I think we lost, chat. And then Ricky Henry is going on to win the freaking finals. Player progression. I'm really scared to look, to be honest. Oh, Stephen Curry. It may be the end. I'm going to give it one more try. This is not, I mean, oh, Jesus. I don't even know what to say. We're just going to let this rock. And then if it's that bad, we'll just end it. But if we actually go on a run, Shaquille O'Neal still won Defensive Player of the Year, surprisingly. Yeah, we didn't make the playoffs. I think this is the last season, no matter what happens. No matter what happens. Yeah, this is the last season. I think the run is over with. We did about 5 championships in like 19 years, something like that. Player progression. I'm going to just show y'all the final stats before we wrap this up, because this was definitely an experience. They both decided to leave this time. So I'm gonna just read you all some of the stats they acquired during their time. All right, so Steph Curry won 1 MVP, 5 NBA championships, 14 All-Star, three-time first team All-NBA, one-time second team All-NBA, and two-time third team All-NBA. He has accumulated a whopping he's accumulated a whopping of 31,865 points, 3,228 rebounds, 14,277 assists, 2,089 steals, and attempted over 13,306 threes and made 5,877 of them. So Shaquille O'Neal, oh, he's still a free agent. That's funny. So then Shaquille O'Neal, 5-time MVP, 5-time NBA championship, 16-time All-Star, 9-time first team All-NBA, first team, 1-time second team All-NBA, and a 14-time Defensive Player of the Year from 2027 to 2040. Very impressive. As far as the whole career is concerned, he accumulated 25,404 points, 17,715 rebounds, 3,724 assists, 1,712 blocks, and 3,483 block shots. When it comes to the history books, they are, as far as records is concerned, wow, Anthony Edwards #1. As far as points is concerned, Stephen Curry is number 22. Stephen Curry is number 22 on the list all time. I believe that's the same one. Yeah, Stephen Curry is number 22. And Shaquille O'Neal is number 36. When it comes to three-pointers made, Stephen Curry is number 3 all time in three-pointers made. And as far as rebounds is concerned, Shaquille O'Neal is number 4, rebounds acquired. Assists, Stephen Curry is number 2 all time. Blocks, Shaquille is number 2 of all time. As far as 3-point percentage, he is number 12 of all time. And yeah, that's all she wrote. 5 championships. And yeah, that'll be it for today's video, man. If y'all enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like the video, and comment. But especially like the video for the algorithm, and comment what other ideas that you want me doing. So yeah, I appreciate y'all, and peace.